afternoon, Sunday afternoon here in East Coast Australia. Please shout out that you can hear the video before I get going. Hey Carolina, hey Karina. Just adding this one to a few groups, but just let me know that you can hear the sound, because sometimes I've had a little trouble lately with sound. Awesome, thank you. So just adding this one to a couple of groups before we get going, so bear with me. Just shout out and let me know if there's anything that you're particularly working with at the moment, internally, externally, that we may want to cover in this session. It's kind of a it's kind of an Archangel Michael prompting to do this little live this afternoon. Just because it's feeling a little uncomfortable out there in the energetic field. Lots shifting, lifting, uncomfortable in the body, physical symptoms, you know. Thank you for posting that, Carolina. Yes, core stuff coming up for people. So let me just, bear with me just one more moment while I flick this around the ethers, and then we'll get going. So I hope you're enjoying your weekend, whether you're in East Coast or West Coast Australia. Hello, Nush. So, what to say. So this feels, again, I just really wanted to hop on this afternoon to bring through some support, really, for what is happening. And I was reading a post about Sun conjunct Jupiter, which happened yesterday. Supposedly the luckiest time in the sky, a galactic activator, expansion, higher mind, abundance, miracles, and a yang energy. Okay, so this expansion that we're feeling coming into our energy field isn't always easy to assimilate. Yeah, so I think, and Carolina and Lisa, exactly what you were sharing is that these very core systems are being unearthed as part of the expansion process. So if indeed we are going to expand out of the old dynamics, the old matrix, the old patterning within ourselves, the deepest shadowy energies are going to arise within us every time there's an amplification of the galactic field. And that's what feels so uncomfortable at the moment, I feel, is that we are experiencing a lot of negative thoughts, negative patterning, triggers, aches and pains within the body. All of this is really the darkness before the dawn, if you will. This is the emergence of the density, the structures, the patterning that needs to come to the surface for us to really accept, neutralize, and depolarize the charge, so that we can come back into union with self, union with spirit, and balance the masculine and feminine energies within. Yeah. Hello, Claudine. So we're also yesterday we're in the Sun conjunct the Pleiades. The Pleiadian portal is active for the next few days, I think, or just about. And so also bringing in that heart frequency of the Pleiadian energy. They're known as the heart-centered healers. So, we've been buffeted, we've been pummeled really from both the masculine energy, and the feminine energy within to release these lineage energies of our mother and father to come back into the heart union at the center. So all patterning from our younger years or even pre-younger past life may emerge at this really radically energetic time. So this is powerful, deep expansion that feels like at the moment like we're going back into some sort of contraction within, whether it's mind, whether it's energy, whether it's exhaustion. This is definitely part of the expansion. So I think Spirit's got me here, Archangel Michael's got me here today, reminding us that even if we are feeling contracted, back in old patterning, that don't think that you're not expanding. Don't think that you're not growing. Don't think that you're not getting stronger and integrating and balancing more soul within your vessel. But as such, with all these energies that are percolating within us, they are pushing from the core out the old so that we can expand the central channel, because we really have to let go of playing it small. And that obviously means something different to each person. Yeah. So, but if we just take it as an energetic meaning, then we have to, we've been invited to let go of contraction. But at first you feel the contraction. You feel the mind. You feel how you energetically do what you do in your body. And it's so important at this time, especially if you're a person that, like myself, has a strong inner critic and a little bit of a perfectionistic streak, that we do not give ourselves a hard time around the old patterns emerging, because that kind of solidifies the old patterns. Yeah. So what is important right now for us to do is to be a little lighthearted and a little bit playful with what's coming up, because these energies are just transitioning through. These are just energies that no longer serve. These patterns no longer serve. If we can just say, so here it is. Here's that pattern again for me to sort of witness, maybe accept, maybe breathe on through and move through it without sort of sticking too harshly to it, because that's just going to make you feel a little bit like you're in a vice. Yeah. So remembering to breathe, remembering to drink plenty of fluids, remembering to do some stretching, yoga or whatnot, and to really come back to balance as this very cosmic solar consciousness and these grand alignments keep bombarding us with frequency to really shake us to the core and lift out what no longer serves, so that we can embrace our bigness. Yeah, I was going to call this video Embracing Our Bigness, but right now it's hard to feel that we are embracing our bigness, because we are dissolving out what is not that. Yeah, we are dissolving out contraction. We are dissolving out mind patterning. So this is a very visceral, energetic, pineal, central channel experience, because this is the first time, as Archangel Michael says, it's the first time you guys have done it in the physical. So there's no real template for, in humanity as such, a dimensional shift in an organic body structure. Yeah. So it is uncomfortable. It is challenging at times to be a little bit forgiving of yourself when those challenges arise or those mind loops arise in your thinking. Yeah, because we are still in the full in-between of the worlds right now, as we're transitioning dimensional landscapes as a collective consciousness. So, many are saying end of the month, big shift, let's wait and see. I mean, it's always coming, isn't it? But I think all we can do is be with the now and really align with our energy, which is going through massive shifts. And that is often destabilizing to the ego, to the mind, and then old patterns arise. So just to be aware of that is really what I'm saying, and to be a little bit kind and loving to yourself if old patterns do bubble up, okay? So I posted yesterday a very cute couple of pineapples, yes, little fruity numbers. So these are coming in, bringing a little bit of tropical joy, yeah? So it's really, I feel calcite at the moment is a beautiful crystal to work with, to bring in lightness, to bring in peace, to bring in joy, yeah? Really getting to work with it quite strongly. So if you've got some calcite at home, a little tumblestone or whatever, or something else might be useful to work with it at this time. I've also got these cute little ones, if anyone wishes to so have a look at these. You message me privately, yeah. But I will bring in a little bit of energy through this calcite pyramid. So this is this is to anchor you into your own pyramid, your own golden pyramid. And I feel this is linked to the group I'll be doing next weekend in the Sunshine Coast. It's called Presentation of Light. I feel like it's really linking in to both the Atlantean, when I say pre-existent timeline of Egypt, I mean before what we have known of Egypt. It's working with the original energies of Egypt. I'll be working with those timelines and the golden dragons next weekend. I'll post the event there. If you wish to anchor into it, you can do that, of course. But this is right now a Dodikepototo. It is a golden pyramid activation as a form of a 12 chakra pillar protection and alignment. And this is really just to support you feeling that you have this protective pyramid in your anchored into your aura, so that you can not be taking on too much of the collective angst as you go through your own personal purification process. Yeah. So again, all you have to do is listen to the sound and let it anchor through you. And we're just bringing in this pyramid, yeah? Shabogundo deke banana shalabagi kukota deke keke. Shabogundo kondo deke batadadaka. This is working with the energy of Archangel Michael, bringing in a golden pyramid with a big staff of blue light in the center to activate of protection and transformation while you go through this inner shift. Allowing that etheric pyramid to come in, to anchor all around you, creating joy, peace through the calcite vibration. Also welcoming in expansion, welcoming in abundance, spiritual or otherwise, calling it forth. Surrendering old habits, surrendering old thought forms, surrendering old criticisms of self. Finding a deep connection with the earth and grounding into that through this time of deep unraveling. take a breath. So I'll pull a few cards before I go. Anything else anyone wishes to connect with? So what I'm hearing through what the other folks spoke about earlier is that it's base chakra stuff. Yeah, it's base chakra stuff that's been shifted with you guys, because that is that is our primary connection to the earth. That is safety. That is security. And if we are going to feel stronger, yeah, if we're going to feel stronger and anchor a higher, vaster, more accelerated frequency of light, we have to feel secure in our bodies. We have to feel secure in our psychology. And of course, that is an ongoing process. That is not just going to be over at the end of the month, but it is something to keep exploring. It is something to keep looking at in all facets of your being, whether it's psychology, whether it's physicality, whatever you are drawn to strengthen you as an individual is going to help you be more robust to hold the craziness that is going on with these energies, whether it's the collective field or whether it's the energies coming in from the cosmos. Yeah. So we have to be diligent about our self-care practices and be diligent about being kind to ourselves in amongst these tumultuous times, because there's a big invitation right now to go off track. There's a big invitation to self-sabotage. There's a big invitation to get lost in the mire of the old. Thoughts, feelings, patterns. And if you do that occasionally, that's okay too. Do not be crucifying yourself for that. Allow yourself a bit of guilty pleasure, yeah? And then resume course. Resume course. So let us just pick a few cards here about the energy at this time. We are the 19th of May, so mid-May 2024. Okay. So the first card, this is Carl Gray, Gateway of Light Activation Oracle. Yeah. So first card, Orion Activation, Supernova Creation, Renewal, Rebirthing by Light. So really exactly what I've just been saying, that we are in this cauldron of rebirth. We are in this very intense energy that is kind of firing up our being so that we move past the old to embrace a bigger capacity within. So this is an uncomfortable at times process, growing pains, fiery energies, as we really go supernova, which is like a massive, intense energy that we are wanting to, or been invited to really embody. So as such, there's no space for playing it small. There's no space for the not good enoughs and the fears that come up. Of course, we have to be very generous if they do, but we are being faced with them head on. Where do we play it small? Where do we allow our past to hinder our expansion? That's what's going on right now. So call in Archangel Michael. Call in the Palladian heart-centered healers. They are very close and very willing to help us release and dissolve old patterns. Yeah. So, and he's very, Archangel Michael, very, very strong about that. You know, he's sort of saying, come on guys, don't think you have to do it alone, and call on me and I will help you assimilate and transform these energies. Yeah. Heart of Source, all-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, serenity. Yeah. So once again, beautiful message. You know, it's so agitating, this energy, sometimes hard to sit with, hard to relax, hard to release the mind, even hard to sleep because it's so hyped up. So this is the heart of source. How do you have unconditional acceptance for yourself during this time and move from agitation to allowing serenity? Yeah, to allowing peace within your system. So again, I feel working with the calcite frequency as a crystal right now is quite useful to help with that process. Yeah, with that process. So let me just do a little bit more with calcite, I feel. And this is for your central channel. This is for your central channel. And this is to release any tensions within your energy body, bring you back into serenity, alignment, knowing that there is more than the agitation, the patterning, and what is arising within your being. Yeah. So working with this calcite wand. Yeah. Allowing a golden stream of consciousness coming down from your 12th plane into your body. So take a breath. So notice the wave of serenity, the wave of peace that comes over your being as you connect with your higher self. Yeah, as you connect with your 12th dimensional plane, you can bring down this golden frequency, this golden peace vibration, and let it fill your auric field. Yeah, because part of what's happening right now is that you are stretching your aura, yeah, as well as going through this mental plane purification. You're stretching your auric field, so it kind of has widened even further, so that you can be prepared to do service work, yeah, holding space, blah blah blah. And this accelerated auric field also feels like that you sort of find you can feel the irritation of the collective, yeah, a little bit more than usual. And then if you're not careful, that's suddenly you. So it's really important at this time to be inviting either a golden pyramid or a golden bubble around your 12D field, your aura, so that you are held in your 12th dimensional shield, really, yeah, so that you can not get so impacted by the energetics of what is playing out in the collective at this point, yeah? Okay, let me just grab one crystal, because there's just a little bit here as well. Give me a sec. Wow. Okay. So this guy, a golden dragon, fluorite, yeah? Coming in for the next workshop on the 26th, but also coming in now to just imprint the sacred light language codex around your auric field. So imagine that symbols of gold are being imprinted on your aura at the edges. If it feels safe and comfortable to receive, say yes, and you will receive this aura gold aura shield. Allow that energy to anchor into your whole aura field at the edges of each of the whole of your aura. Yeah. Shout out and let me know how that feels. Any questions? Anything that you might want to share with the group at this point? Taking a few breaths, allowing this high vibration to come through. Feel it. Anchor it, feel it, anchor it, feel it, anchor it. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful. Hey, Julie. So just let that settle in to your auric field as we sit for a second. It's at the cords anchoring in to the edges of your aura. It's almost like hieroglyphs from Egypt, similar codex. Before that though, and it's just so now you're sitting with this golden aura shield. You're sitting with this golden aura shield, and you're also sitting within your golden pyramid of light, 12 chakra to the base. Feeling all of that support etherically, feeling all of that come in for you. Archangel Michael at your spine, holding you like a good father would. Allowing breath to come in, allowing your body to find ease. Allowing your cells to breathe now, as though they're porous. Allowing your cells to breathe. It's okay to release the contraction, the stress energy. Expanding out of that. Really feeling that now. Feeling that energy. Resting in the vibration. That peace. Letting your perineum floor just relax a little into the earth. Letting your brainstem relax down towards your perineum floor. Being in alignment. Being in alignment. And there you go. Let's take a couple of breaths, So I know I feel better right now. I'm hoping you do. And I would say that this little sequence is a nice little piece to work with if you're feeling agitated or like you're doing some deep release work, and there's a bit of a contraction around that, yeah? Feeling the expansion that's come in now in our energy field, but also the release of the static from the collective field at the same time, yeah. So, a couple of things before I head off. There is a workshop in the Sunshine Coast on the 26th. That's next Sunday. Continuing to work with that image of, or that etheric pyramid, yeah, that etheric pyramid energy. So if that feels like something you want to work with, yeah, I'll put the link below. If you're in local, please come. Please come in person. And if you're non-local, you can do online, of course, yeah. And of course, a reminder to dig out your calcite, and if any of the calcite crystals I've worked today resonate, you can PM me as always. Yeah, so I think that's all I want to say for now. Please marinate in this energy, allow it to shift your cellular consciousness, allow it to create peace and grace in your energy field, and we'll catch up real soon. Yeah, happy Sunday vibes. Take care. Much love. Bye for now.